Hello, Jonathan Porterfield here again of Eco Cars. Another Peugeot I-on. You can hear me over the wind here on Orkney now. I'm based in Rendell. This is a 2012, October 2012 on a 62 plate Peugeot I-on, which is basically a Mitsubishi I-Miev underneath. We have the standard 3-pin plug charger, the granny cable as we say, and we also include a Type 2 cable. I'm just waiting for some more to come into stock. Rear seats fold really nice and flat in a 50-50 way. Let me just show you, because I think this is a great feature. Look at that, that's a huge amount of room when the rear seats are folded flat. Really versatile little cars. 2 rear seat belts with Isofix. It's really clean. There's mats in all 4 footwells, and we sell lots of these great little city cars, and perfectly happy on the motorway as well, and represent excellent value for money. Bought this direct from Peugeot. Electric windows all round as well. Just telling me I've left the key in the ignition. Remote central locking, so when you do lock the car, wing mirrors folding, which is a really nice touch, and the spare key, which is a non-remote, is also with this little Peugeot I-on. 4 electric windows, so power folding mirrors and central locking. Driver's seat is height adjustable. There are no marks or rips or tears to any of the upholstery. It really is a clean little Peugeot I-on. So inside the I-on, we put the key in the ignition like a conventional ignition, put your foot on the brake, turn and hold till you hear a bing bong. Does a few checks and that's it. The car is on and running. These warning lights just telling me to put my seatbelt on, and after 5 seconds the rear seatbelt lights go out, that's normal, and the handbrake warning light, and a little ready symbol there. Just show you on the other side by this little trip here, where you can see it in the sun. It's done 21,313 miles. So then you've got trip A, trip B, intensity lights on the dashboard at night, distance till next service, and this will give you the estimated range that's left given the present driving conditions. Now this will go up as this car has just been driven on short journeys on and off the ferry. So the average range for these is around 60 to 65 miles with normal driving. I've had some owners get 93 miles range out of a Peugeot I-on. Automatic headlights, wipers front and rear. Airbags are in the car, yes. We have a driver's airbag, front passenger, airbags in the B pillars as well, and airbags in the sides of the 2 front seats. We have a CD player with AM, FM, and the CD slots in there. Also Bluetooth phone. All the normal heating controls you'd expect. Air conditioning, direction of the airflow, and also obviously the temperature. We have a USB here, so you can play your auxiliary input in through the sound system as well. A little power point there for your sat nav, anything else you want to charge up. And almost like a conventional gearbox type arrangement. So with your foot on the brake, the car will actually tell you over there you're in P for park. So it's just a matter of moving the lever down for R for reverse. Again, R will come up on the dash, and then neutral and drive. Really is that simple. And D's on the dash, and you just drive it like a normal automatic. So I'll just show you some more documentation. So looking at the documents, we have the owner's manual, the handbook here, along with its wallet. We also have the service maintenance record showing 1 service stamp at 17,000 miles just over a year ago. And to be honest, the service on any modern electric car is just basically check over the tyres, replace a pollen filter, and a brake fluid change every 2 years. Very simple and cheap to service. And here on Orkney, CS Omand does the servicing on all electric vehicles. I've just taxed it. It's taxed till the 1st of April next year. Of course for nothing, 0 tax. and it's MOT'd as well through to October. I've made a note of the date on the website, but we will happily re-MOT the car before that if you should so wish. It's registered there the 8th of October 2012, so the car is obviously over 3 years old, so it's covered by our 3-month 3,000 mile warranty, and also the remaining 5-year warranty or 60,000 miles on the battery with Peugeot. One previous keeper, which was Peugeot contract hire, so you'll be down as the second keeper. There is also a spare key, like I mentioned earlier as well. So, before I take you for a walk around, I'll just take you for a short test drive. So, welcome to the test drive. So to start the Peugeot I-on, you put your foot on the brake, turn the key and hold until it beeps. Release the handbrake with your foot on the brake, go from P down to D, off the brake, squeeze the throttle. It really is that simple. So just take a run up the road. And the first thing you notice about any electric vehicle, any EV, is obviously how quiet it is, but how powerful and quick the car will accelerate. Doesn't pull to the left or the right, drives lovely and straight, like all the other Peugeot I-ons we've had. And I should be running around in this for the next few days until it's sold, just to sort of make sure there's no undue noises. But so far there isn't. This only arrived last night on the Aberdeen boat. So what else can I tell you? If you've got your own wind turbine, you're going to fill this up for nothing. But if you have to pay for your electricity on a cheap rate, this will cost about £1.50 to fully charge this car, which will enable you to do around 70 miles. So unbelievably cheap to run. Simple to fill. I always demonstrate to customers how to charge on the standard charger and also how to rapid charge, and I'll talk you through all the forms that you'll need if you want to apply for a swipe card. Well, there's no forms, but I'll tell you how to apply for one of those. To use here on Orkney, a charge your car card is required to access the public charges, standard and rapids, here on Orkney. Conrad CS Omand over in Stromness does all servicing, so if there's any warranty claims or any issues, then Conrad is the garage that is now fully experienced on all electric vehicles. You come off the throttle and the car will actually charge itself through what we call regenerative braking. So it's a different style of driving. When you're coming down a hill or coming towards a junction, you come off the accelerator and let the car recharge itself, so you're not wasting energy through those brake pads, which of course also means that the brake pads will last longer. Simple to drive, a joy to drive. If you see another electric vehicle owner, there's lots of Peugeot I-ons now on Orkney and the Nissan Leaf, just stop and ask them, how do you find your electric car? And they will tell you what it's like to own one. So if you'd like to see this, give me a call anytime. If you'd like to borrow it for a long weekend to see if it suits you, then we can arrange that as well. So you come to a stop, absolute silence except for the indicator. I'm still on. It really is the future, folks. So thanks for watching, and I'll just finish now with a quick walk around the car. So welcome back from the test drive. I hope you can hear me over the wind. There are no chips to the windscreen. Wing mirrors are good. It is really, really clean. There are no dinks or dents down the sides. The corners are fine. It really is a very clean Peugeot I-on. These sides are fine. Wing mirrors are fine. The only thing I can really fault it on is a tiny, tiny mark on the front bumper. Some of the alloys, well, the two front alloys, have some scuffing on them, but that could be easily rectified, but it's small, and all of these alloys do start to bubble, but again that could be rectified, but I'm being really, really picky. So great little car, price to sell. If if you're here on Orkney, these make so much sense. All the tyres, they're 7mm. So the dealer we bought it from, Peugeot dealer, put 4 brand new tyres on. So no concerns there. So thanks for watching. If you've got any questions or queries, feel free to give me, Jonathan, a call anytime.